Hey, people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. A new trailer announcement from Square Enix has dropped. So I thought I'd watch it and give my few thoughts on it, honestly.
O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we
They're
may
adding
bless
voice
others.
acting? Ah.
If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the Father.
This does look a lot better.
This path of subterfuge and
Uh,
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. Heavens fall.
it does sound like the voice acting from like Drakengard.
It ends now.
And that's it.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Okay. So, I think that's it. That's all they're showing us. Now, Final Fantasy Tactics. This game has already been remastered like 4 times. The problem with that, right? The first one's like the definitive version. A lot of people go like, oh, the PSP version is a definitive version, adds classes and more content and stuff like that. However, the sound design in the PSP version is horrible. They use like the same sound for fucking everything. I don't have a direct example of this, but they also had like a phone version that they released with a fucking piss filter over everything. Everything looks like it's covered in piss, and yeah, no, it's not great. Apparently they made some rebalances as well that made it a bit difficult to do some of the old challenge runs. In terms of Final Fantasy Tactics, I definitely think it's a game that anyone who likes JRPGs should play at least one time in their life. I think it breaks genre, is genre breaking in terms of quality of video game, and it certainly is something that everyone should try at least once. It is basically the Mac Daddy of strategy RPG games. However, to me, it's starting to get a bit old. It's like Grandpa. It's bringing out Grandpa, and like he's trying to hang with the big kids, the youngins now these days. You know what I mean? The new graphics, they look kind of nice, I guess. I guess you have to redo the sprites. And I like the voice acting for it was. I do like British voice acting, and I think this is a European setting, so they should probably sound European. Will they keep all the Final Fantasy VII stuff? I don't know, but yeah. I mean, I don't want to play it. Final Fantasy Tactics is a game that you won and done. I say. I mean, there is a different ways you can go about it. There's challenge runs that you can do. So it's not a game that doesn't have replayability, but it is a slog. My personal opinion. It's a very long game, and there's a couple of soft locks in it that can end up you wasting a tremendous amount of time. Now, I think the War of the Lions sort of changed that. And yeah, I think they're using the War of the Lions translation, so it's no longer the bad translation, which who fucking cares? To be honest, I like sometimes the old translation. Like, I like it when Barrett swears. I like when Tifa calls Barrett a retard. I think that's funny. I think that there's too much of a softening of things. But yeah, I mean, I might get if it comes out on phone, but yeah, I would actually like an advancement of the Final Fantasy Tactics series, honestly. And I think this is a game that's sort of milk dry. If you know what I mean? This game, I mean, it does go for quite high prices on eBay, etc. But there's emulators now, etc. Where playing this game on mobile is not a difficulty. Not to say, not to toot any horns or anything like that, but and I'm pretty sure there's ROM hacks out there with the War of the Lions translation in them. I'm not gonna say any names, but yeah, I would. How about Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 3? Something like that, you know? And I think the reason why I know is that they made the triangle strategy in Dio fucking Field or Force or whatever, you can look them up. Absolutely trash games, to be honest. And I don't know. Can Square make a good game now? You know? Like, I mean, I play Saga. Like, I love Saga. I love Drakengard. I loved Nier. Those are the series that I come back to. And yeah, you gotta break a few eggs to make those series, and I'm glad that they did. But at this point in time, it's just I didn't play Final Fantasy 16. You know? Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, my thoughts, etc. Maybe learned something. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you have a wonderful day.